Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back to some more Marvel Strike Force gameplay. Now today, we're aiming to get some really big progression done in the game. I want to sit down and try and do all Chapter 4 of the Nexus Campaign, which I think should be possible. The very top guy in our alliance at the moment is halfway through Chapter 5 and says it should be alright. It should be manageable with what we've got. So just to show you the roster now, level 45 in Marvel Strike Force. I'm just really enjoying playing the beta of this game. So I think the team that we're going to be using is Elektra, Winter Soldier, Luke Cage, Thor, and also Captain America. The Spider-Man, for some reason, he has a really high power index. I have no idea how power index works in this game, because I didn't really understand why Elektra is so above like Winter Soldier and Thor, who deal about equal damage. They're all insane wrecking champions. So yeah, that's a little bit weird. But regardless of which, we're gonna go with the dream team of those characters and see how it turns out. So we're going to go ahead and skip some of the roleplay. I think we have to defeat some of Ultimus's invading forces. Let's get Spider-Man out and let's put Thor in. And Thor is just, I absolutely love Thor. So I won the first ever arena in this game, came number 5. I managed to get 90 shards for Thor, and then in the last arena I came rank 50 and clutched it in. I got the remaining like 35 shards needed to unlock the character. So we're going to go ahead. This one actually looks like it's going to be a pretty beefy wave of opponents. I see 16 enemies remaining. We've also got Iron Fist on our team as well. He's been provided by the game. So let's go and let's assassinate this Blade Master. Blade Masters can be super tricky, but I also want to get down the Mercenary Soldier. What do we have here? So we've got attack primary target. I haven't played with an Iron Fist before. So attack. Oh, damn, that's pretty OP. Right, let's just see if that's enough damage. Okay, it wasn't. We got a nice little chain on there, though. Should we throw the shield? Let's throw the shield on Captain America, and hopefully it bounces to finish off. Okay, it unfortunately didn't bounce there. Let's get the Royal Guard down. Why not? We've got quite a lot of strength there, and go for the Sorcerer just to prevent any regeneration. Popped off for Luke Cage. Chain on with, oh no, we didn't get the chain on there, but still managed to get that opponent down. Finish off with Elektra. Get a little bit of regeneration on the Iron Fist. Right, do we have any big targets we need to get down? Right, let's go for this big ultimate. Oh, I thought that was the big attack on Iron Fist. Okay, I guess that was just a regeneration. That was totally my bad. First time playing this character, ladies and gentlemen. Mistakes, they were made. They were made. Right, who do I want to get down? Archer. Let's go for the Assassin, actually. Going for the big punch on the Winter Soldier here. Just pop that one off. And again, sometimes stuff looks a little bit odd and buggy at certain parts, because this is only kind of the, what is it, second week of the beta for this game. Like, this game isn't officially released until some point next year. The release date is yet to be determined. I reckon it's going to be like a few months into next year. Okay, yeah, so this is the really big punch on Iron Fist, the one that I thought we were going to use. So yeah, let's go ahead and use this one. There we go. Oh, damn, already better than the Netflix Iron Fist, for sure. Okay, let's go with the basic attack on Captain America. And I don't think there's too much happening here, so we're going to turn on the ×4, speed stuff up a little bit. Because, yeah, there doesn't seem too much to take into consideration. Okay, we've got Nebula and Gamora, and now we've got Thor's ultimate ability, which attacks all enemies and has a good chance to stun. So that's pretty much taking care of the Nebula. We'll be able to get her down before she can use an attack. So that's just amazing stuff there. Absolutely rinsed through that character. Let's use the Taunt on Captain America. Pop off the Gamora there. Going with the Assassinate on Elektra. Just keep on mashing away at that damage on the Nebula. Get the Chain Hammer on. Attack him with the Luke Cage. Yeah, there's not too much threat there. Ultimate Assassinate on Elektra. And finish off with the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so quite nice, quite nice. I don't really expect too much challenge, actually, from the first, like, half of this chapter. So let's just blitz for as much as we can and see what we've got to face in the second half. Now 16 opponents there. It's 3 different waves. We've got 9 enemies on this. Is anybody here? Let's pop off the Elektra quick. Could have maybe used that larger assassination. We'll use the Taunt on Captain America. Use the Ultimate on the Winter Soldier. Let's go in with the... I think we'll get the Kree Noble down next. Still got the Torn on Captain America. Or is this just the survival one? Yeah, I think this is a survival one anyway. Yeah, we've got this easy, man. I reckon we'll be able to kill all the enemies before the timer ends anyway. Let's go for that. Our team, man, it's just a little bit too overpowered. Got that ultimate attack from 4. Like, one of the really cool synergies is that Captain America's Torn also grants 1 ability energy to an Avengers ally, so it actually allows me to reach the ultimate attack on 4 significantly faster. Just is absolutely wrecking, as you can see. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get these down before we finish placing those ability charges. 1 more remains. Let's do this. Let's go for the gamble. Okay, we only got 1 hit. Right, sorted. Yeah, that was. I think we're a little bit too overpowered for this stuff. So let's just keep on progressing as quickly as we can. Let's use some of our tokens there to get the additional ability energy. Wish I had a full stash, but I was doing a little bit of farming just to top off my 4 this morning. All right, let's turn on the ×4. Okay, I think this is just a lot of waves, really. Is there anything high health? Let's go for the Kree Noble, just because she's got 3 bars. Use the Ultimate Assassinate on that. Let's get the Torn on Captain America. And what I ideally want to do, I guess, is have that ultimate ability ready on 4, just as soon as we head into the second wave, which I think should be about the timing. Oh, okay, this isn't I need to kill all the waves. This is survive until we can place 4 charges. Okay, what do we have here? We got Quake. Actually, should we go in for the Quake? Yeah, let's use that big hit on Quake, because Quake can be very, very detrimental if she's allowed to live. I think it's like 3 turns, because then she can do like a massive earthquake and yeah, become quite a big issue. All right, let's use the extraction again. Yeah, let's just get the Quake down, get her out of the way, and then go for this mercenary soldier right at the back. Let's use the shield toss, get the damage away from him. The standard attack on Winter Soldier should be enough. We go for the mercenary lieutenant. Is that the one I want to get down? Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't matter too much. Our team's not really taking too much damage at all. Use the ultimate on 4. And again, I think we stand a really good chance to finish this off. Who do I want to go for? Let's get the Black Widow down if we can. There we go, plenty of damage there. Let's use the Taunt on Captain America. Hammer throw on 4, and I think we're out of here. Amazing stuff. Yeah, that's I feel like we're maybe a little bit too OP for this, or this is going extremely well so far. Because it gets to a point in these these turn-based strategy games where sometimes, man, you just hit a wall and it's just insane. You need to spend like a day or 2 just upgrading your characters to get past it. Oh, what do we have? We have Nobu on our team. I haven't played with a Nobu before. Okay, so we can summon hand minions, and also the slashing attack has a chance to gain stealth. But we'll summon as many minions as we can. Let's go for that. Just keep on wrecking havoc on this Winter Soldier. Let's go for the assassinate on that Winter Soldier, top priority target. And then I think we need to get these mercenary lieutenants down because they can be pretty detrimental. Let's get the taunt on. Let's have Captain America soak up the damage. Use the ultimate on that one so that we can pop this one off with some lesser damage characters. It seems to be going quite well so far. Plus slashing. Oh my gosh. I'd love to get a Nobu. Nobu, I think, is 100 shards. Like, he's quite a difficult character to farm. There are a few missions, though, where he's available. Let's go for the counter. There's going to be some more waves. Gives pretty much all our champions a counter attack there, which is going to be pretty insane when it comes to some of the next waves. If we don't, let's not have a taunt active, just because then we can have some insane damage. Use the area of effect on 4. Get on the standard attack on Elektra. Get the mercenary lieutenant down. Couple more bashes there. Damn, we are rinsing through the enemies today. Like, this, just barely too much of a problem so far. I guess I don't want to get too ahead of myself, though, because something could pop out of the next wave that is a very, very chunky boss. But with our best characters, I think we've made some pretty good... Oh, I haven't seen a Black Panther before. We got 2 Winter Soldiers and a Black Panther, damn. And 3 Black Panthers. I don't know what Black Panther does. Yeah, I don't. Well, we're maybe gonna find out. Let's turn off the ×4 speed just so we can have a look a little bit closer at the abilities that Black Panther is throwing out, just so we can be aware of how to counter him potentially in the future. We're gonna use, let's summon some more hand allies. Can we have even more people on it? Man, our team's getting crazy now. We got like 10 people here. Alright, let's use that. That'll give Force some more ability energy as well, so we can chain on some hammer strikes. Pop that Winter Soldier off. I want to see some of these Black Panthers attack, man. Let's get the taunt on Luke Cage as well. Spread some of the damage, because it could be pretty detrimental if it just all goes to Captain America. Is that... Oh, it's a counter-attack. That's a little bit rubbish. If he just has... Okay. Oh, he has counter-attack and a chance to offense up. Okay, maybe that's not too bad. Attack all enemies. Go on Hand Archer. Haven't played with Hand Archer yet either. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Oh, we got Hand Sorcerer as well. We can heal the team up. Get everyone topped off. Just going for the strike on Elektra. And what? He's coming in to shoot my Luke Cage. I love how it's just a giant crowd. My team is just a giant crowd of members of the Hand. Let's see how much damage this deals on repercussion. No, it didn't really seem to make too much of a dent, to be honest. Oh, it looks like he has some sort of slow and bleed ability as well. I don't know, man. Is it how many counterattacks can he have? Just keeps on countering. Okay, I think that was 2 counterattacks. Maybe he gains like 2 stacks, or maybe he's had the chance to put counterattack up twice. Right, let's go for the Assassinate. Should be able to finish off that Black Panther. Yeah, Black Panther seems interesting. Seems like a very kind of... I get very, like, Nebula vibes from Black Panther. Looks like he has quite a big health pool as well, which is always very, very useful for characters that you want to take to endgame. But I don't believe Black Panther at the moment is a collectible character within the game. Let's go for the slashes. Remove that with Captain America. Oh, yes, perfect. Alright, I really like Captain America. I'm kind of undecided. I think once I get Hulk from the daily achievements, I'm not too sure Captain America is gonna see like so much play anymore. But I don't know. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Okay, let's queue with the Dream Team again and see what we have to do here. See if there's any clues. So defend the Hand Operator while she establishes the seal. So we've got to keep the Hand Operator alive. Okay. So I probably want to focus down the attack first. So let's go for the Mercenary Soldier. Let's go for the Taunt. Let's get the Taunt. Let's get a bit of defense up on all the team. Let's one-shot the Grenadier here. And now we'll worry about getting the healers and tanks down. Is that going to be... didn't chain on, unfortunately. The thing is, Force Hammer has like... I think it's like a 45% chance to chain on, but it just feels like it never chains on, man. But still, regardless of which, he's still a pretty badass character. There we go, getting down Winter Soldier. And I think we'll save the taunt on the Luke Cage and the ultimate on the 4th for the next wave. Okay, we got the second one in place. Iron Man. Oh my god, there are 3 Iron Men. That could be potentially problematic. Need this taunt on the Luke Cage ASAP. I think the Iron Men get to attack before we can taunt out the Luke Cage. Let's hopefully pop one off. Not quite. Got quite a bit of health there. Oh, we got the stun. Yes. Okay, so that's disabled one of the Iron Men. Let's put the taunt up on the Luke Cage, because we need to keep this Hand Assassin alive. All this area of effect stuff, man. It's starting to be a bit annoying. Let's also use the taunt on the Captain America. I think we've got one more charge, yeah, so it's not too much longer that we need to defend for. Gamble for the double. We didn't get the double there, but regardless of which, got Electric to burst that one down. Let's get him for the Iron Man. Another one, and we should be done. The final barrier has been done. The portal is sealed. The video game has been won, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's keep on moving on. We have a boss one next. What do we have? Kree Noble as the reward there. What was that? Mercenary Soldier. I want the iconic Marvel characters, man. I don't want these pawns as high-end mission rewards. Alright, let's go in with this squad. Okay, there's an abnormal amount of Ultimus' forces in the area. This must be the place. He's hiring a lot of mercenaries and Ravengers, Ultimus. This guy. Oh, which character do I have here? Is it Deadpool? Oh, awesome. Okay, so attack primary target for 170% damage. And that's a really nice chain on there. Okay, yeah, so we'll go for that. That seems pretty OP. Yeah, I've seen Deadpool a few times about. He seems pretty awesome. And also very very fast character. I feel like Daredevil is maybe a bit of a better version of Spider-Man. And I think if you pre-register on the Marvel Strike Force website for official release, then you get a guaranteed 3-star Daredevil right at the start, which is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I think that Daredevil will take a lot of people very far. Right, let's go for the stealth here. Get the taunt up. Captain America can soak up the damage. We need to get this Gamora down. Gamora, if left alive, man, she's one of the most difficult champions to deal with, just because she has what is it? If she starts killing, if she hits really hard single target, and if she starts getting kills, that will essentially mean that like her turn is reset. So if she is hitting hard enough to one-shot people on your team, she can just go from like character to character and just absolutely decimate them. So yeah, you need to be very careful of Gamora's. Star-Lord, he doesn't seem too bad, but he randomly blinds people, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we got the stun there. Should I have used the stun? I maybe should have waited to the final stage for the ultimate ability there. Yeah, we don't necessarily need it now. Should have waited on the Star-Lord. Hopefully it won't cost us this this matchup. Right, I'm gonna use the taunt on the Luke Cage. Yeah, let's use the taunt. Just kind of get that taunt ready for when the next wave drops. Gonna be quite a few of them. So we got Mercenary Soldier. We're having this. Let's get the damage down. Let's get the Soldier down. Actually, I'm gonna. If we got another Soldier about, got the Assassinate here. Let's get the Ravager Boomer down. There we go. Just didn't want to waste the damage too much there. And let's pop him off like that. And now we have Daredevil. I think we should probably go for the Stitcher next, because he's a bit of an annoying regeneration champion. If we're having issues with that, we'll throw Captain America's shield. Kill with the Assassinate there on Elektra. What should we get next? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I think we've got this relatively under control, and this is the final wave. Okay, awesome. Let's just get the Kree Cyborg down. Just any order now. It doesn't really matter too much. Why not? Let's get the taunt on the Captain America, just to power up for a little bit more. Maybe get another Thunder Strike. Oh no, we're a couple of turns away from that. Right, just basic attacks. Ladies and gentlemen, the video game has been won. Not too bad. Right, I really like that, what is it, New York location as well. It's a pretty cool background. Okay, so help Daredevil close a seal in New York City. So that's the next mission that we got to go on. So let's go ahead, skip the dialogue there. And I assume this is going to be, if it's close the seal, it's usually like survive for a certain amount of turns. So let's put on the fast forward there. And yeah, I assume we have to protect that hand, the hand one. So let's take out the Mercenary Soldier, the damage first, and then go for the Kree Oracle. Actually, let's get the taunt up, because it's, yeah, this one's all about defending and survival. Let's use the ultimate, just pop off that taunt minion. Why not? Take advantage of that. Let's just use some standard attacks here, because it doesn't look like... Yeah, I want to like prolong this as much as possible, just for safety reasons. Right, let's get the taunt on Luke Cage. Get the don't want to get the Boomer down. I'm gonna save the ultimate on 4, just for the final wave, because there's nothing here at the moment that's too menacing. But the ultimate on 4, you know, if like suddenly like 6 other really overpowered characters drop down, we might need that. Get the Stitcher down. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad at all. We've got one more to do. Yeah, we'll easily survive this. I don't really see anything coming and wrecking our entire team. Let's get the defense up on Captain America. Also, we got 3 stars on every mission so far, which feels pretty damn good. Just gonna again save that ultimate on 4. Yeah, for missions like that, you just want to make sure you get the damage characters out of the way as soon as possible, because then you can just kind of use your very basic attacks to like slow down the tempo a little bit, so you don't get to the final waves where there could be some very problematic characters. So yeah, just get the damage ones down, and then probably the tanks, then the healers. Right, so is this a stay alive one? Oh, we got another 4. Damn, man, we got 2 4s here. This is awesome. Right, let's get the Mercenary Soldier down. Then we also have an Aim Assaulter. I'm going to use the taunt here. And we'll pop him off with the that attack there. Have a Hammer Smash. I'm going to save the good stuff when it comes to my 4s for the next waves. Okay, we got Drax. Oh, Drax is a pain in the ass. These monstrosities can be a massive pain as well, so we'll try and get them down. Luckily, we rolled a double on that. Use a couple of hammer strikes there. Let's get the Torn up on the 4. I think this one is maybe just a very gauntlet of characters. Got 10 enemies remaining. So there are... yeah, what is it? A wave of 7 coming after this? Just need to be a bit careful of that. Right, I want to attack into Drax because he's got the strike back one of my taunts. I want to save both of the Ultimates on 4 for the final wave, because that way, when the final wave comes in, we can just annihilate them, theoretically speaking. Because this wave, like right now, it's not too bad. We just got the Drax. Drax is a very tank champion, very low damage output. He's very annoying to kill, man. Just takes quite a bit of time. So yeah, let's wait for all our best abilities to recharge here, just so we are ready for that final wave. Let's go and stealth on Elektra. Attack him with a 4. Let's get the Torn up on the Luke Cage. Just ready for that final wave. And oh my, 3 Draxes? Holy... this is insane, man. There's so many Draxes. Which one do we go for first? Right, we got to pick a Drax, man. I'm so glad I saved both of those ultimate abilities for 4. The taunt on the Luke Cage is still up. I shouldn't have used the shield on that one. That was a massive mistake. Actually, maybe it wasn't a mistake, because they don't have any... oh, there is one healer, the aim researcher there. Right, let's use the first Thunder Strike on... man, that was a good Thunder Strike there. I could appreciate that one. Second Thunder Strike. There we go. Just need to pop off both of these Draxes now. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got it fairly under control. Assassinate that with Elektra. I want to get this healer down. Oh man, no, the Gamora! The Gamora is gonna wreck. Okay, I'm gonna use the indestructible on Luke Cage, just because I want to get that Gamora off the grid as soon as possible. Alright, let's roll for the double hit there. We only got a single hit. That's alright. Finish that off with Elektra. Going with the aim researcher. Oh no, didn't quite have enough damage there. Oh man, I'm upset my Captain America died. We didn't freestyle this mission, but this is by far one of the most difficult ones, I would say. But ladies and gentlemen, just remember, I think that's 4-8 in Nexus. Like the last wave, man, that's a pretty nasty surprise. Just want to save up all of your best attacks for that. I don't know why I didn't use the Assassinate there on Elektra. Should have just gone all in. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are 8 out of 9 quests in this chapter done now. Oh, this is awesome. I'd love... there's already one chapter where you can get Elektra Shards, so this is a second one at 4-9. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's jump in with this team and see what we have to do for the final challenge. Okay, we must protect our sorcerer while she connects the seal, so it's going to be a, like, yeah, a gauntlet type one. Actually, are we gonna... let's see what, if anything is happening in terms of, like, animations and stuff when, when something is being closed, because if you have it on fast forward, you miss out on some of that stuff. Oh, right, we need to get that 4 down before he, like, because that 4 could do some really, really bad damage if he can get to his special 3. Okay, let's use that. Okay, so we need to plant essentially like 3 charges. Okay, cool. Let's go in with, do I want to get Hawkeye down first? Right, let's dispatch of some of these easier enemies while we can. Should be able to get the, what is it, the team stun on 4 soon. We use the taunt on Captain America. Let's pop off this Hawkeye, should be able to do it. Yeah, not too bad. Some pretty decent damage output. That's the second charge placed. Just need to keep this assassin alive. That's top priority. Use the group stun. Please stun 4. Yes! Amazing news there. We got the stun on 4. So do I want to... let's just go in all in on the damage. Deal as much as we can to 4. Hopefully get him down before he has the opportunity to use his group-wide lightning strike and stun. Okay, can we get an assist there? We didn't roll an assist. Let's keep going in. We got one more charge to place. Is he going to go down? I think he is. Oh, man, just in the nick of time with that 4. And then we have... let's get the Assaulter down. Let's go for this. Get the defense up. Hold on Captain America. And I think we've pretty much got it at this point. That should be at 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I would say, I don't think, like, any chapter presented a huge amount of challenge there, apart from the very previous one, because that wave was pretty insane, man. The final one with triple Drax and double Gamora. So that was pretty bonkers there. But let's do, I just want to try one mission. Let's just try one mission. This video has already been pretty damn long, but we'll try 5-1 and just have a taste of like what 5-1 is potentially like. Okay, we're at the facility, clear the way. Okay, so we just gotta get down 17 enemies. There are quite a few here. Well, let's go for the aim. Researcher? Yeah, I think so. Just because we have the assassinate ability there, so let's make use of that. Let's get the taunt up. Just soak up all the damage of Captain America. Oh, we've got Iron Man. That's awesome. Right, let's fire that off. Okay, it wasn't really enough damage there, but it was alright. I think we should have, if we'd gone for like one of the enemies with 2 bars of health, that would have been enough damage to take him down. Let's go for the aim assaulter here. So we just got 2 waves of security. Right, we'll just use the basic attacks, save the other ones, the more powerful ones for the next wave, get the taunt up on the Luke Cage. Security, Infector. I think we should probably get the Infectors down. I don't know a huge amount about what the Infectors do, if I'm honest, but they seem like priority targets. Let's use the area of effect. Oh, it's pretty cool, little Captain America Iron Man team up there. The Researcher, yeah, let's get the Researchers down. I'm gonna save the big area of effect stun on 4 till the final wave, because there's not really, you know, we just got 2 tanks here now. It's not really a huge amount to worry about. And we have the ultimate attack on Iron Man as well. We'll save that for the final wave. Just going with a standard attack on Captain America. Yeah, let's recharge everything. Let's get Death Proof up on Luke Cage as well, just in case we might need it. Standard attack there on Winter Soldier. And now we have the final wave, where there is, I think, just the stat Quake is the only potential problem there. Right, I want to assassinate this aim assaulter, get some of the damage just under control here a little bit. And then let's use the group stun on 4, the ultimate ability. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. We set Quake behind 1 turn. Do we... Yeah, I guess, like, some of these enemies, they're just so much easier to pop off than Quake will be. Night Nurse. Yeah, let's get Night Nurse down. Night Nurse does a lot of regen. Holy crap! That was some insane damage from Iron Man there. Damn, that character is stacked. We did like almost 8,000 there, non-crit. Oh man, I want an Iron Man now. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, final standard blast on Iron Man. Yeah, because Iron Man's AoE and single target one, that wasn't very impressive, but man, that ultimate ability, just absolutely insane. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've made some great progression today. We've got 10 quests down. I don't think, they weren't that bad, so I'm excited to get stuck into Chapter 5, man, and probably get a little bit more wrecked on the next video. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy today's Marvel Strike Force video, feel free to smash that thumbs up button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.